Time to, guess, get this going again. This time, we're doing Prison Island Zone, Mad Matrix Zone, Lost Impact Zone, and ideally Final Honk Zone. It's still going to be Westopolis Zone and Glyphic Canyon Zone. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about on that front. I just need to get back into the swing of things with Shadow the Hedgehog. It's been way too long. Hello? Oh, that was strange. Go. What? Nope. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky in that, and the still image of Shadow getting his rings lost will be a thumbnail. Come on, there we go, and lovely. No, I'm not really this good. I'm not really good at Shadow the Hedgehog, but I actually try. Unlike most people who probably have made a Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play. But that doesn't make me better than those other Let's Plays. Oni Plays could probably phone in a Shadow the Hedgehog playthrough where they do the 10 normal library sequences with all the different endings, and then the last story, and it will be more marketable than anything I can ever put out anywhere. I'm not being mean for this particular thing, it's just, that's a thing that happens with a lot of LPs. Specifically ones that want to do a renaissance. It's just the nanosecond Oni Plays could play the game and be somewhat more educational / entertaining. It's just a bust. It's why I chose to do this a library sequence by myself. It's because I could do the with friends thing, but that just makes me die at Oni Plays. It's kind of hard to do a Let's Play thing and not be Diet Oni plays. Which is part of my dismotivation with Let's Plays in general. I do have quite a few games that I still want to do. Stick of Truth, Omori, etc. But again, motivation's just tough. This time we're doing the normal mission of Glyphic Canyon Zone. I did it once on accident and still got the A rank for it, so I'm not having any expectations whatsoever for it. But and half these speed tricks are either things done by Nini Trance, or by Dream Syntax, or by literally any other Shadow the Hedgehog player. Almost all of them are going to be better than me. That's not even me being ironic or anything, it's just... okay. I needed to move just a centimeter away. Don't kid yourself, Knuckles, I'm not really bothering with this mission. Or, rather, we've done all the library sequences which require the hero mission. Ah, man. Okay. I'm half awake, but that's really none of Black Doom's business in the first place. Hey, thanks. Alright. It's kind of hard to MST3K the living daylights out of most games anyway, which is the other gimmick of Let's Plays. Other than the, hey, we're having fun with friends type thing, is that usually you want to make fun of whatever game you're playing, but most games are not as unbelievably bad as Battletoads, so you're not going to get the same mileage off of non-Battletoads games the same way you would off of Battletoads, in which the game is just bad, period. Alright, so... Nope. Ah, phooey. I forgot the trick, but I know Nini Trance showed me something cool, so I wanted to use it in honorarium of her, but okay. I can do that instead. I happened to get good cycles off this particular section. Otherwise, I would have had to wait a bit for the platforms to be at the right moment. Jesus. Do I have to check the, task manager? Okay, no, it was just that particular dust, tornado. Okay, that is a lot shorter than most of my Glyphic Canyon Hero variants. But that's only because we bum rushed through the level, really. And also, there are a couple cycles that I just got lucky with. Otherwise, this might have taken about relatively the same amount of time, so in a speedrunner sense, Glyphic Canyon Zone Hero will still trump out, or will still outperform Glyphic Canyon Zone Normal. たった今届きました連邦情報局からの報告によりますと、ウエストポリス地区を占拠したテロリスト黒の軍団は軍の交戦により撤退。未だ交戦中の5都市においても我が軍優勢との情報が入っております。また情報局のメインコンピューターが何者かにハッキングされたとの報告があり、連邦捜査局では今回のテロ事件と同一グループの犯行とみて捜査しております。各長官に伝えてくれ。Okay, I wanted to get the cutscene to be on the right speed, but I don't know if it was just that one was off or what, or if I'm having task manager issues. But at least my computer's not overheating, so that's a plus. And Prison Island Zone Hero I've already done, so it's not like we're treading on new territory, it's just a different variety of thing. Instead of Lethal Highway Zone Dark and doing the Black Bull encounter, we're just breezing through Glyphic Canyon Zone Normal. It そうだ。僕はどこからか逃げ出し、ここで人間どもに捕らえられた。一体どこから、何のために。知ってる。この場所、以前来たような気がする。かつて人間どもの軍事施設であったこの地に、奴らは未だ兵力を。Luckily, the secret discs mission is the fastest of the three, because you can just breeze through the level. And there's even a way to cheese the last disc section with chaos control. I think I know why Charmy assumes they're evil, and it's probably just because the rest of the Chaotix have had to deal with them and were inconvenienced by them at different intervals. Ah, fully. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. And we just continue onwards. There we go. Basically, the only downside of this mission is having to hear Charmy talk, but if you know what you're doing, that's a non-issue too, because you can just turn off... In the sound settings, you can change the dub to be Japanese dub, or... Alright, so where is that third disc? Correction, I know where the discs are, it's just a matter of getting to them properly, but... I don't think that'll be the main issue. Basically, I have to know when to Chaos Control. Dude, this is the mandatory section for the third disc. Why? I get the feeling that the devs intended for there to be gun soldiers along this path, and then the disc was on a more straightforward path, but that's the only way I can reconcile whatever's going on here. Just because Black Doom talks about, oh, there are gun soldiers along this alternate path, possibly, but there are no soldiers to be found when you do multiple iterations of this same zone. So it's just, the flavor text is off for this particular zone. Oh, come on, I had the triangle button, or not the triangle button, the triangle jump button. The triangle jump should not have dropped. There we go. That's better. Now see, Black Doom talking about using the teleporter to go backwards makes sense, because there are no gun soldiers along this path either. And I just fell into the puddle. Cool. It's really not. I just skipped it. Yeah, that was way too easy. Yeah, you just use Chaos Control on either the third or the fifth disc sections and you'll be fine. Because in those sections, it'll automatically pick up the disc. In the case of the third one, at least. In the fifth one, You just are brought straight to it, or to a panel that takes you to it. Yeah, there we go. And then after this, it'll be Lost Impact Zone and Final Haunt Zone, in which Shadow is accompanied by other people instead of just yammering onto himself. Although, in the case of Lost Impact Zone, he has to trigger a flashback episode by himself. The sad part about Matrix Zone is that it's just Robotnik gaslighting Shadow, so it doesn't really work out the way that it should. And it's mostly just because Robotnik is really petty. There we go. Get up. I cannot be arsed to do the bomb mission. That's basically it. I just can't be arsed. I might have to later, but for now, at least, I don't have to worry about anything. Another game I thought about playing was Jack X Combat Racing, but... And I died. Lovely. And I'm oh no. Because I tried to be strategic with checkpoints, I'm sent all the way back to before the first one. Game? Okay, guess I have to restart the whole thing. Lovely. So I got soft-locked from a light dash gone awry. Beautiful. Oh, this is a laughable idea. SPO, my guy. We have no choice but to break one of the bad nicks open in order to get its gun, in order to do one of the color puzzles. Not even... Imagine if SBO also reprimanded me for blowing up the bombs. But luckily they don't. Black Doom is probably the only person who cares if I do a mission that deviates from theirs, really. And I know this because I've tried to aggravate the hero mission characters on purpose. Mostly to figure out what dialogue they say. And somewhere there's a bomb that has a window clipped through, or a door clipped through it. I've never seen the... Oh, wait, no, I get it now. We're underneath the green tower. But because... I'll let them be when I have enough ammo. Which I do. I kind of wish the color puzzles in this level were more like this one. Because this is the most fun that the terminal missions end up being. Or, yeah, this is the most fun the terminal mission ever becomes. Gee, thanks, SBO. Yeah, see, not even a, hey, why are you blowing this stuff up, Shadow? From SBO, even though he reprimands us for touching the badniks. It's not that complicated. It's just that if you land on a wrong panel, you change the color of it and ruin the puzzle. So, taking the least amount of steps is usually the efficient way. There we go. I also understand why SBO wants this to be a stealth mission, because they're not supposed to be milling about in Robotnik's internet, but... it doesn't quite work out, because I'm pretty sure Robotnik would have noticed something if they were actually doing hacking. Or, you know, data mining. Data mining Robotnik stuff would have gotten his attention no matter what. Although this is a very fun level. It's just the way SBO chooses to go about it is completely wrong. Funny, but wrong. Because, yeah, the problem is a majority of the puzzles you have to attack badniks to even get through anyways. Alright. If this thing knocks me off it or something, it'll be funny, but also just not helpful. And yeah, because of my screwing up Mad Matrix Zone, we're not even... I'm pretty sure we could still get sub-hour. For sure, we could get sub-hour, because Lost Impact Zone doesn't take very long. And Final Haunt Zone is just get to the goal ring. For this library sequence, it is. But the other mission's not hard either. Very well. I also don't have a Clash team in League. I would stream that, but because I'm bronze and probably not climbing out anytime soon, if ever, streaming League outside of maybe Clash with friends who are actually talented at League is not realistic. It's not going to get me anything. Even if several of my friends deliberately engineered sub-trains or whatever to make it profitable, it would only be temporarily profitable. Yeah, I don't need to watch this one. There we go, done. Yeah. Not much more to this fight, honestly, than just slapping some badniks, taking their rocket launcher, and then turning it on the egg breaker itself. I think there's a project that tries to give every stage a boss and make it be unique. So that way you're not just fighting Black Bull, and you're not just fighting Eggbreaker in Lethal Highway Zone, Death Ruin Zone, Cryptic Castle Zone, Mad Matrix Zone, and Iron Jungle Zone. But the thing about the gun robots is, while they're differently named, they are essentially the same model of gun machine, so they need to be changed too, which means the bosses of the Doom Zone and the Arc Zone would need to be changed too. I'm not watching this one, and I'm probably just going to do the Artificial Chaos and Hero missions and call it a night. My mood to stream stuff has just been whack lately. If not for that, I'd be streaming way more, just because I want to do something each morning that isn't just a slog at what I transferred to. I've been working with new job stuff that has me leaving the house later, but also coming back later, and also giga tired, because more hours, which is nice, because it's nice in the sense that I get more out of each week, but also I am still quite laughably underpaid. And I think I got jebaited into a different type of thing than what the transfer promised. Alright, yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Thank you. Thank you, game. Sorry. Yeah. Gotta be vicious with these things. Yeah, it's just been ages since I last did this mission, but other than that, it's unbelievably easy. Maria's attitude about the gun soldiers changes between this and the Doom Zone. If you're on the Doom Zone and you attack the gun soldiers, she apologizes, but she doesn't reprimand you as hard. It's something that I have noticed, but never really thought to mention. Just because it never comes up if you're actually going for the hero mission of either zone. I could have sworn there were more artificial chaos here. Oh, no, I get it now. Hang on. That's because the shooting gallery's not done yet. I know why, but it's because Gerald Robotnik wanted to do something with the artificial chaos, but it ended up going awry. I think he just wanted to create little versions of the God of Destruction for his own purposes. He probably meant for them just to be safeguards against Black Doom, but because it's Black Doom... Yeah, there's one down here. Alright, nope. Okay. I misremembered. But that's perfectly fine, because... The reason I swapped weapons here is because explodier weapons tend to one-hit kill the artificial chaos, or two-hit kill, and the gun just eats up ammo. Or, yeah, and any other gun except the shadow rifle will just, any other gun besides the shadow rifle will not one-hit kill him. But luckily, any of the special weapons will be good enough to get through the level, because you can use the heal cannon on the artificial chaos, kill them, and then chaos blast them. What the? Oh, right. Iframes! These meteors mean nothing now! Okay, there we go. Yeah. One thing I do like about... Alternatively, I could have just chaos controlled through here, but I have a sneaking feeling. The main problem with using... Yeah, the main thing about this here is... They haven't done anything wrong yet. gotta be a couple more. No, I know where they are now. There's this one. There's one in the next section. And then the last two. Yeah, rip sub-hour, though. Yeah, see? Easy. Yeah, see, A ranking this is really easy. I even really just autopiloted it. I don't get the memes involving Lost Impact Zone. I mean, I get that it's a long mission, but
Maria!
That's really the only thing stopping it, and yeah, I don't need to watch this. Or the next one in particular, because I know there's two of them. I needed to watch the Mad Matrix Zone cutscene to make sure that it actually loaded properly with audio syncing, because that one's particularly weird about audio syncing, and I was testing to see if... I think I turned off Mobalytics by accident. Or, after a certain amount of inactivity and time away from League of Legends, the Mobalytics app just doesn't eat up as much of my resources. So I'm working with that. And then also, just the Mad Matrix Zone cutscene seems to be audio synchy on emulator. Audio desynchy on emulator, and I needed to double check on that. Yes, I am in fact playing this on emulator. Not that it's been a concern much. Just means I can't speedrun this game on official leaderboards. I like that Final Haunt Zone has a couple approaches to getting to the goal ring. You can chaos control your way through. There's a trick to Final Haunt Zone and knowing when to not activate the switches to still go through the alternate path. Because the alternate path is objectively faster than going through the main one. You can also just score attack and then just Chaos Control your way. That's probably what they meant for this level to be a test of. Since this one has the most similarities to the last Way Zone.
Launch a step. 下を見てみるんだ。この先は危険だ。気をつけろよ。
Okay, luckily the input didn't drop for that, for one of the X button drops, or I would have been upset.
そのスイッチには触らない方がいいぜ。奴への道が塞がれるに決まってるからな。このくらい奴らの吸引兵器で吸い込める。そのケージがあの黒い奴らがロックしているみたいですね。
We really don't need to use it at all. Ah, man. This is another section I would prefer to Chaos Control from. Just because it takes way too long for me to do properly. Yeah, there we go. Then we just go through the gold ring. There we go, done.
やっと会えたな。悪の根源、ブラックドゥーム。
And yeah, we missed out on sub hour again, but that's more just because I messed up a bunch and also deliberately played the cutscenes, which I needed to for most of them. Not for all of them, but for at least a chunk of them.
さあ最後だ。速攻で決めようぜ。奴の体はどんな攻撃も効かないみたいだな。弱点を狙うんだ。
Aw, man, I didn't get to hear the thing he says when you hit him at a certain point, but... Yeah, double meteor RNG. Lovely.
やつが隕石みたいな物体を飛ばしてきたらとにかく走って避けるんだ。なるほど。ただの駆動生物ではないようだな。ならばもう容赦はせん。見るがいい。
Or I could do another phase of this, yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay, that was a lucky hit, but I still gotta get one more out of him. Which means I have to do another of this time-wasty, shadow clones thing that he's doing. Oh, come on! Get me on the platform. There we go. That was actually a good coup de grace, honestly, because I was about to run out of that weapon's ammo. We just slap him in the face with a heavy artillery weapon. It's been a while since I last did that. That's 139. I'll go ahead and change it on the thingy. I mean, I might just play something else entirely.
Hedgehog. マリアが愛したこの星を守る者、この奇跡の石カオスエメラルドを使い悪を裁く。そう、それが僕の答え。
It's a shame that one doesn't have a thing at the end, because even the Punisher of Love. Okay, well, that's that library sequence. I did think about running an ad break through the credits, because those take quite a bit to get through, but can't be arsed.